Hey guys, how you doing? Hope you and your families are doing well. If it's your first time visiting this channel, welcome. If you've been here before and you're returning, welcome back. Let me show you something. Oh, this is so depressing. You know why it's depressing? See if you can see this. Oh no, that's not what I wanted you to see. It's telling me that my garage door is open. You see that? 61 degrees. And I have no motorcycle. So yeah, not really depressing, but anyway, that's not what this video is about. This video is about, I got something in the mail today and I'm excited about it. And I said, I have to share it with you guys. Are you ready for the unboxing? Whoa! Whoa! Oh man. Oh man. I'm so excited about that. So I'm excited about this. My wife already told me that because I can fit a good number of these cones in my saddlebags. And unless I put the tour pack on, which I have in here in the corner covered up, unless I put that on the motorcycle, there's no way I'm gonna carry all of these cones. And I also like to bring my measuring wheel right here so I can make sure everything is spaced out appropriately. So my wife already told me she would gladly drive over and drop the stuff off for me. So she might even hang out there for a little while. My wife's not a motorcycle enthusiast, but she will get on the motorcycle from time to time with me, just so we can have a day out there and, you know, have some fun. That's important. So this is the amount that I had before. That's what I was working with. And I think that's about, excuse the mess, I think that's about 17 or 18 cones. I don't know. But listen, I'm getting more and more serious about this. And what is this? Faulty pronoun reference. What I'm getting serious and excited about is practicing on my motorcycle. And you're gonna always hear me use the word practicing because that's what it is. It's always practicing, always practicing. Specifically, I'm getting more excited and interested in paying it forward and practicing with other people and helping other people out as well. Again, as I stated from the beginning, I'm never that guy that thinks he knows everything. It's just not me. You can have somebody working for 20 years on a job and somebody working on that job for the first day can teach them something they didn't know. That's just a fact. So when I say I want to help people out, I want them to help me out too, you know? Sometimes it's not just about doing stuff right and wrong. Sometimes it could be a way that you do it and somebody else tells you a way that's actually more efficient, or you like the style better. It works better for you. Any of those things. So I am inviting this weekend coming up. The weather's looking good here in Georgia. So anybody that's close and they're interested, Saturday or Sunday. I'm retired, so I got the time. You just let me know. Because I'm going to be out there anyway. I'm going to go out there on Saturday. Well, not Saturday because that's when I'm getting my... Oh, what the hell's the matter with me? I'm telling people we can ride Saturday. And I don't even know when I'm getting my motorcycle. I'm supposed to be picking it up on Saturday. I don't know what time. So it's, you know, it's contingent upon what time I pick up my motorcycle, whether I'm going to do anything on Saturday. I'm hoping it's early. If not, I have Sunday. But I definitely want to go out to... I'm inviting anybody that's interested. We'll say Saturday or Sunday. Here in Poola, Georgia, where the YMCA is off of Poola Parkway, all the way in the back where the football field is, the parking lot. That's where I go practice. That's where I film my videos. And I'll be there at 12 noon. All right, so anybody that's interested, 12 noon and anytime after that, because I'm sure I'll be there for a little while. Come on over. I really like you to join me. Everything is more fun when you have more people doing it with you. All right. And if you're bringing, this is an informal thing. You know, we're going to have some fun. We're going to learn some stuff. We're going to practice. Because here's my theory on this. There are people that love riding their motorcycle. They just love it. And they love their motorcycle. So if you really love your motorcycle and you really love the experience of riding your motorcycle, why would you be satisfied with only being knowledgeable with the portion of riding the motorcycle that the motorcycle could do itself? Why wouldn't you want to know how to really ride that motorcycle, how to master riding that motorcycle? It's almost the equivalent of a baseball player that he catches really well, but he can't hit. All right? So all I'm saying is, and again, you guys have to always know, I'm never coming at you from a position of putting you down or looking down on you or making fun of you. That's not me. It's never going to be me. But I am a realist. And I know I'm talking to you guys. You're all adults. So I don't cut corners. I don't beat around the bush. I'm always going to give it to you right down the middle. That's a baseball reference for those that don't know. So practice. Practice, practice, practice. And if I'm fortunate enough to have you close enough to me to come practice with me, come practice with me. You know, I'm not charging anybody for my time, and I don't plan on charging anybody for my time, because to me, this is fun. All right, this is fun, and you're also getting to meet good people. Listen, shout out to Wood Jr. If you guys watched the video he put out yesterday while him practicing, that's good stuff. I mean, that's that's really good stuff. And at the end of the day, the most important thing is he set out to go out and practice. He took his 3 cones with him to go out and practice, and that's what he did. So, and I'm pretty sure him and I are going to hook up and get out there and do some practicing as well. Because you can watch a million videos, but if you don't go out and practice it, it's really not going to do you any good. You know, you have to take the stuff that you're hearing and implement it. And there's no way you're going to get it unless you go out there and implement it in practice. So if you want to cover up your crash guard, your engine guards, cover up your engine guards, you know, whatever you feel like you have to do. But if I'm out there with you, I'm going to almost guarantee you, you're not going to drop the motorcycle if you do what I tell you to do. All right? Okay. Okay, I don't want to tell you not to worry at all about dropping your motorcycle, because the bottom line is mistakes happen. So things can always happen. But I don't want it to consume you, all right? So I'm going to say try not to let it consume your thought process, because as I stated in my other video, there's a lot of stuff going on at the same time. Now, when you master all of these things, you don't have to think about it. It's like anything else in life. It becomes routine. So you just go through the motions. But when you're trying to concentrate on having the clutch keeping the clutch in the friction zone and feathering that rear brake, and, you know, giving yourself enough throttle and leaning your body and looking over your shoulder and blah, blah, blah. When you're trying to concentrate on all of those things together, and you throw on top of that the fear or the concern of damaging your motorcycle, you're sabotaging yourself. So that's why I'm going to say try. And, you know, whoever comes out and practices with me, you can't put the cart before the horse. So, or a better cliche is you have to crawl before you can walk. So we go over the small things first, and that's what I'm going to do my video on this upcoming week. It's going to be on the fundamental things that you should be doing primarily, because once you master these things, everything else is easy. All right. But I want you to own this motorcycle. I want you to show this motorcycle who's the boss. All right. That's what I want. And that all starts with your confidence. So we have to build that confidence up to the point where, just like when you first drove a car, you know, it's funny because people were nervous first driving the car. It's a different kind of fear, though, because you're not going to fall over in a car. But it's like anything else in your life. When you first start out, it's scary, and anything that we're not familiar with is scary to us. But that's what we're going to work on to get that confidence built up. A confident motorcycle rider is a safer motorcycle rider. And listen, I will say, you know, I will definitely admit that learning how to do these types of maneuvers in motorcycle school is always it's definitely a benefit. It's definitely beneficial and advantageous, because we're learning on motorcycles that we didn't buy. So that takes the whole, you still don't want to drop the motorcycle, but it's for different reasons. So I get that. But always remember that if the motorcycle falls while we're going 8 to 10 miles per hour, 5 to 10 miles per hour, the only thing that's going to hit the ground is the edge of the engine guard, the underside of the engine guard, you know. So that way, even when you pick that motorcycle up, unless somebody gets under your motorcycle, they're not going to see that. But if you're really concerned about that, just cover the bars up, all right? Just cover them up prior to doing any practicing. Guys, if you like the content that I'm displaying in this video, hit the like button, right side of the screen, lower right corner of your screen. All right, subscribe, share, all of that good stuff. It's appreciated. I also want to ask you guys' opinion. So the tour pack, again, it's under there. It's on the floor. I don't want to keep it on the floor. So I'm thinking about putting a shelf on my wall, but it would have to be a shelf that comes out away from the wall far enough to be able to accommodate that. So you guys let me know what you think about that. I know I'm not really giving you much information to give me any sound advice. Of course, ideally, it's better to get it off the floor. That's always my goal, to get everything off the floor in the garage. But I still want to hear your comments on how you think. It's almost a waste of my time to ask you for your comments. It's really common sense. The answer is get it off the floor, stupid. So, but let me know anyway. Anyway, again, thank you guys for joining me here. This is a short one. I'm not going to have my motorcycle again until Saturday. So, but I'm looking forward to this weekend and anticipating getting out there, especially with some other people and practicing. But either way, I'm going to be out there. All right, stay safe. Keep the sticky side down, shiny side up. Be careful out there, guys. To all my brothers and sisters in blue, be careful out there. And wear those masks.